Hey guys, Cal here, bringing you another video. This one is going to be part 5 of our Don't Starve Together adventure mode. Adventure. If you have made this far into the run, I'm very appreciative. And hopefully you are enjoying it. We are on chapter 3 of 5. And hopefully, this one won't be too difficult. We're on 2 worlds. This one, essentially, starts you off in a world that is essentially a utopia. It's everything you want, right? And this is for our opponent, our villain of the game, to try and convince us to stop moving forward, to just keep on, just stay in this place, and he'll give us anything we want. So, we're going to, of course, disobey that and try to complete the level. This is 2 worlds because it's 2 maps connected by wormhole. This first stage right here is very easy because it is everything you want, but once we find that wormhole and we go through it, we are going to be in a world that is full of monsters and very much only swamp biome. A lot of danger, so we just want to make sure that we are ready. And to make sure that we're ready, we're just going to run around, collect some stuff here. We're not going to do too much. I'm just going to get a stack of everything. Make sure we are full health, full sanity through picking these flowers, full hunger. Just before we indeed go out and fight. It's not going to be winter, so we don't need to worry about the weather. And we do have our log suit here to protect us, so we are all good in that department. We do need some meat. If we can find some pigs, that would be great, so we can get a weapon. But other than that, we have everything we need here. We're going to be picking these flowers, getting these butterflies to get us maxed out on our health, to get us nice and topped off. I do know that there are pigs somewhere, and we also do need to find the wormhole, of course. So, let me just grab this real quick. Boom. And let's go find ourselves some pigs to get ourselves some big meat. So we are going, and we are collecting everything we see. I'm not going to get too much flint because we're not going to be taking the flint with us. We're definitely still going to be taking our pig skin, the things that we already brought into this world before, so we don't need to really go around collecting other supplies that we don't really need and won't take with us. We aren't going to go on day 1. We're going to wait till day 2 so we can start with a full day, just so then we don't have to worry about it becoming night on us. For the most part, we will be able to get everything in one go. We might even be able to get everything in one video, because usually it's in a straight line with not too much not too much in our way. If we see, we might want to make a miner helmet. Let me see if we can. I think we need to go to our machine here. We might want to make the science machine to see if we can make a miner hat. But I don't know if there are fireflies. There should be fireflies. But I think we'll be able to do that in the next world we get to. Unless the next world is Eternal Darkness. I don't think the next world is Eternal Darkness, because I believe it's number 5 that's like, it will always be dark. But maybe the final level is nothing and is kind of just the ending. So I think I will try to find some butterflies for us. Or not butterflies, some goodies. Was that the... Looks like it wasn't. So here we're gonna have this... Oops, did we get hit? That was bad on our part. We don't actually have a weapon, which is a little bit annoying here. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna see if I can make a weapon here. Oh, okay. I have already crafted a spear, so let's just build a spear. We'll walk in, walk out to bait out an attack, and we'll just do that. Equip this, dodge, and we'll knock these out real quick. Nice. And what we're trying to get right now is silk, because silk is really important. I don't know how much silk we need. We need enough silk to make a net. And the net is right here. Oh, it's just 2 silk. So we do have enough silk already. So we won't worry too much about that. And we'll wait for it to become evening. And when it becomes evening, we will then grab ourselves some fireflies to then make ourselves our miner hat. There probably will be a need for gold for a miner hat, so I guess we'll take this time to get some gold. Grab in everything we need here. I think the spawn locations of fireflies are relatively random. I don't think they're in a specific area. I know that there's a lot in the pig villages. Oh, there's Chester. That's good. I'm gonna heal up with this, and then let's grab a Chester here. We do need a science machine to make ourselves a net, but we won't worry about that until we find some fireflies. There's a carrot. We'll definitely just chug a few carrots as we're running around looking for, at the very least, a pig village. So here we are at where we started, and we are going to move. This is what happens when you don't just go along the outside, you get a bit lost and then you backtrack. So I am going to go over here. If we don't find the pig village soon, or at least any fireflies, I think we will just go into our little hole here, into the wormhole. Okay, there's the wormhole. We'll go in there in the morning, and I think we'll just rush it. I think as long as we have plenty of food, we don't even need the miner hat. The miner hat makes things easier, of course, but we'll be coming in with a stack of grass, a stack of twigs, everything we need to make it work out. So let me what do we not need? We don't need the silk because we're not doing that, and we will do this, equip this, and we'll do a little bit of running around here. We'll start at the wormhole. I don't think we're going to find what we're looking for, which is all good. And even then, we can do everything after we beat the world, because we can always come back up to the surface. So we'll just get all the pieces now, and then come back after we've finished all the pieces. And yeah, we should be good. We don't even need our other things. So let's just eat all our butterflies right now to, at the very least, get us to full health and full hunger. And we'll drop everything we don't need. We need 4 slots, of course, for our stuff. Let's see, we don't need rocks. Drop the rocks. We also don't need the gold, but I'll hold on to the gold. Actually, we don't need the gold. There we go. And we have food, we have carrots. Nice, let's just go into it. It should start ringing relatively quick. Already 10 minutes in. And let's go. Okay, it's this way. Based on the beeping. Okay. Okay, so we're immediately starting off with the worst one, being that area right there, which is where we need to put our things. Which means that it's going to skew our beeper for a little bit. But that is what it is. We will just have to run around this world until it goes away like this. And hopefully it will start up again. So we have silk here, but again, we don't need the silk. We don't need that. We have plenty of armor. Okay, we're getting good here. Nice. So we found one piece. It should be around here. Nice. 1 out of 4. Signal is faint, which is fine. Just keep on running, avoiding tentacles. We didn't put anything in Chester because we don't want Chester to get hurt. Looks like we're getting, or we don't want Chester to die out here and have our stuff. We heard it getting, nope, so it's this way. Nice. Okay, we're heading in the right direction. So far. Sorry if I'm getting quiet. It's a bit difficult for me to hear because the volume's so low. Okay, it looks like we're good. And looking good, looking good. Okay, it's going away, so let's go this way instead. Nice, we are here. Where are we? There it is. Ooh. Oh, we have a spear here, which is great. A weapon. Oh, we have another one. Which is, again, great for us. Oh, that tentacle spike. Let's dodge. Nice. Wrong direction, so let's go this way. This is why we have double protection. We got hit a few times, but barely took any damage there. Let's drop the spear here. Okay, we have hounds on us. Let's see, where is that piece we're looking for? We're gonna run around. Here it is. Looking good, nice carrots. Oh, I thought that was Dragonfly. Dragonfly is a boss. Yeah, Dragonfly is a boss. So that is 3 of the 4. Let's see if we get any luck down here. So far, nothing. But I think we do have to run all the way over here at the very least. We are very far though. Maybe we are going the wrong way, but it's always the last one that gives us a bit of trouble. Okay, nothing here. So, let's run our way back. The only problem with the running back because we are getting closer to the piece that we already know is there. So I really want to make sure that we know it's not going to be here, because we don't want to run all the way back. So I'm just going to go along the edge here, even though we do know that there isn't going to be much here. Let me eat this fish, clear up the inventory space so we don't have to worry about it when we get there. And we're just going to keep on running. Once again, we're running across the edge simulator, but you gotta do. Okay, there's a bishop here. Hopefully it doesn't see us. Bishops are really annoying because it's almost impossible to really dodge their attack unless you have a lot of movement speed, which we currently do not have any movement speed bonuses at our disposal. On winter levels, there's a guy named Mac Tusk who sometimes gives us those his item, which is his tusk that we can turn into a walking cane, which gives us, I don't know the percentage, but a good chunk of movement speed. How far are we? So we're pretty far, but that should be fine. There is a sick wormhole which we might run into. A sick wormhole is just one way. Normal wormholes, as you saw, we could go in and out as much as we want. A sick one kind of plops you out, so it's kind of there for a trap for newer players who don't know what it is to kind of explore it, get stuck into the swamp area before they're ready and die because of it. But we knew better, so we're just gonna not get into trouble here. It's such a big swamp. Oh man. But I think it's a mistake, because last time I did this, all the pieces were relatively close together, so I think coming down here was a mistake. Oh, it was a mistake, but we're only on day 1, so it isn't it's not like the other rounds where we have to kind of use a lot of our days just kind of running around. This one we're only going to be using our 1 day, and we'll probably even get out really early here. So, oh, there's the meat we were looking for. Let's ooh, I don't have logs. Okay, we'll wait it out here. Oh, the bird is there. Oh, he's going to kill Chester. That's fine. I want to kill this tall bird because that gives us the 2 meat that we need to to, let me just put these down, to make a hambat, which is our strong weapon. Oh, we're fine with our Chester dying here. There's nothing in him. There we go. Let's equip. Nice. 1, 2. Oh, 1, 2. Oh, I forget. Tall birds will only attack their 1 target. They don't actually switch targets until that thing is dead. So Chester helped us out there and made so that that tall bird would not attack us. Moving on, let's eat these berries before they spoil. Get ourselves topped off before we go into the next portion of the attack. Or not the attack, this isn't Clash of Clans. The next portion of our adventure here. Another tall bird. I don't think I'm going to fight these tall birds because there's no need for us to have this meat. You know, actually I think I will. Because having the meat, I think, will be good to bring to the next world over the carrots, because meat fills you up a bit more. Oops. So we're just going to hit it twice. Nice. And if we get a stack of meat, we'll definitely take that over the carrots, but I want to at least have that option here. We have another. Here, let me take out this bird. Boom. Nice. More meat. We still have plenty of space. Oh, we don't want to forget. Still very faint here. I'm going to look around for a few more tall birds, if there are any. If not, we'll just cook these right before. There it is. Oh, there's a sick wormhole I was talking about. That is a one-time use. But that, thankfully, will bring us to the next part. I mean, like, we can always take this back, and it'll take us back to the beginning. Oh, I see. So, we're just gonna go back. Honestly, we should just take it to go back to the main place. Because I think the whole point of this level is that you take it and then you're really far away from where you're supposed to be. Whereas if you take the right wormhole, everything is relatively close by. But it is whatever. We're gonna go into this graveyard here. Nothing in here but graves. We're not gonna be digging them up. We haven't dug up any graves in our past run, just because we don't really need the things that come from it right now. Okay. We have some more boys coming for us, I believe. We're getting close to where the pieces should be, so. We just don't really want to run into a bishop here, so there's a lot of things here. A lot of clockworks. A lot of flowers here. We'll just do this. Get our sanity back up a little bit before we decide on what to do next. Okay, we're right here now. So let's see what we have going here. We do have some hounds. We're back to where we kind of started. So I'm going to find the edge again and kind of follow it. Okay, we are already getting a ring, and we're relatively far. So I don't think this is the other one. The base that we were talking about before. I think this is going to be a little bit different here, so that's always good to hear. Nice. So they are all relatively close. So if you do this on your own, don't waste time and go way out there like I did. Just stay close. Ooh, missed me with that. Missed me with that. Okay. But it was worth getting out there just for the tall birds, I think. Because now we have a better weapon to deal with what is over there. So we found our final piece. Boom. Now let's just run it back. I believe it's right next to the wormhole. So let's just run it over there and get out of here. A sub 30 run maybe. Probably not a sub 30. I want to show us getting the things we need. I think what we're going to have to do is pre-craft a net. We might actually bring the net with us. So we would need a net. I don't think we need flint, because we don't really need to build tools if it is the Darkness Forever level. I don't think it would be very important for us. Okay. We know from here, so we're going to already gear up and prepare to fight. We have plenty of armor. Our log suit is looking a little bit weak, but we have the headpiece, which will be strong enough to take on whatever we run into. Oh, we do not want to run into bees, though. Bees do a lot of little attacks. And those little attacks can really shred your armor, because I believe armor is not based on damage, it's based on like hits. So a lot of little hits will do a lot more percentage of your armor than a lot of big hits. So I want to avoid specifically the bees as much as we can. Bees and spiders. But of course, you want to really avoid everything, so. Okay, here is our wormhole. We're going to go into that after we're done to make the things, but mostly to pre-craft another science machine. Go straight for the bishop. They do the most damage and hit from range. We have to tank them. Nice, no dodging necessary. Here, we're going to take that. We have a merm there, which is a little bit annoying. Hopefully it doesn't attack us. Dodge like that. Why are we picking up petals? I don't know. Dodge. You know what? We're just going to tank here. There's 2, and we can heal up afterwards. So I think I just want to kind of get rid of these. Nice. Let's go give this. Give this. Oops, let's give. Come on. Come on. Give, and give. We'll give this here to unlock. And that is the run right here. We're going to go back up to the surface, get fully ready to finish off the final level, which of course we'll do next episode. But if you are finished with this video, not much more is going to be happening, so if you want to click off, you can. But if you are enjoying the talking and enjoying what I'm doing, you are, of course, welcome to stay. I am going to mostly stay here to prove, as proof that I made it, you know. So we're just going to light. And I want to see if we can find any fireflies. Because if there are fireflies, that means there is proof that we can make a helmet. And with a helmet, it makes our life so much easier. Okay. And let's just go here. Okay, we have some piggies, which is great. We can take them out here. I'm going to tank this a bit. Ooh. I'm fine with taking a ton of damage here because we'll just heal it up. I just want to get all this meat for the future. Ooh, there's a lot of damage going in. A lot more than I was expecting. But we are taking them out. Oh, we have more piggies. Nice. Okay, so we got some more meat, which is great for us. Great to see. And we will continue to move around. May find some more pigs. Take them out to get us some more health, more food. Get a nice stack of whatever we're trying to find. So I think for the most part we're good here. We'll just spend the last few minutes of this day again just looking around and grabbing materials necessary to move forward here. We might just want to bring a stack of carrots in the long time, but we do have a good amount of food as well as a good amount of healing. So let's grab this, grab this, grab this, kill this, pick all the flowers because we're never coming back. Grab all the carrots, grab these butterflies, mostly for the healing, to kind of heal off what we lost. And oh, come on. Nice. Oh, butter. That's great. Butter heals a lot of health. And with a lot of health being healed, we need to spend less time healing. But we do still want to take out all these butterflies here and get as much food as we can. Grabbing all this. Definitely if we get a stack of carrots, we're going to take the carrots over the meat, just because the meat needs to be cooked. And I don't particularly want to rely on making campfires and cooking. So we are going to grab as many carrots as we can. We're nearing a stack though, so I think we're probably going to bring these carrots at this point. Making sure we're full, topped off. I think we have everything we need now. And we're going to schmoove. More carrots, great. And we have a science machine also, so we have access to everything. We have plenty of food, plenty of light. The big reason why we are bringing a stack of twigs and a stack of grass is mostly to make torches. You'll notice when we do end up doing the second half of A Lot of Darkness that we will kind of struggle a little bit because of the hand slot. We can't hold a torch and find out where we're going at the same time. And that's kind of annoying, but we have ways to kind of get around that. So you'll see that we do that in the next episode, hopefully, unless I die, which is very possible, because the last time I failed this was because I starved. I didn't have enough food, but it mostly happened because our game glitched and we didn't bring anything to the next world, which was a bit odd. So we had to start it with no extra bonus, and that was a very difficult. It was very difficult. So, and thankfully it's only 2, right? 2 silk, yeah. So, and we created everything here. Nice. It's only 2 silk, so there will be spiders in the underground in the next area we do end up going. So getting that 2 silk will not be difficult because we can take out those we can take out the spider egg nests with relative ease. I'm eating these carrots to get rid of some carrots so that I can replace them with fresher carrots to make it so that we go into the next level with a full stack of fresh carrots that shouldn't rot while we're in there. So this will be great for us. We won't be using a weapon, so we won't be needing the pig skin. We will be needing it for the helmet for some. Actually, we won't be needing it. I think we'll bring a pig skin. I don't think we need pig skin. I think we might just bring a stack of wood. Would that be good? I think a stack of wood would be good, allowing us to build some log suits. I think we will do that. We'll grab some wood here. I'm bringing a stack of wood mostly for the log suit. That might be a waste. Yeah, I think it might be a waste here. So we're going to be food, twigs. We have 1 extra slot. Armor? I don't think we need armor. Just bring more carrots. Just a lot of food. We can't die if we have so much food. Maybe we'll just bring more food. I think that's what we'll do. Unless rocks are hard to find. Rocks are gold. But I don't think we're going to bank on the... We're not going to be banking on us having a miner helmet. I think we're going to have to kind of just go with the flow here. And if we collect the materials necessary, we will get a miner helmet. But I think we're going to go under the assumption that we will not be having one for our next run. So we'll just grab a bunch of food that we can. And we're approaching. Nice carrot. We're approaching where we started, and where we started means that we made a full rotation, collected the carrots at least on the edge. We're not going to go too crazy and collect a ton more. We're just going to, let's light this just to make sure that we can see. And let's equip anything. We have some more pigs here. I don't particularly want to fight them, even though we could get some more meat. But we, like we said earlier, are not going to be bringing the meat, as we need to have like wood and fire to do that. We could cook the meat and bring it, which isn't a bad option, but we won't be doing that. Final little loop here, coming to the close with our 53 carrots. Will we find a few more? Or will our carrot adventure end there? We don't have a ton of grass. Like, we have enough grass, but we don't have like a stack of it, but I'm not too worried. Just run with it, roll with it. Was that the... Nope, that wasn't it. Where is the wormholes? Over there? Nice. So we're going to make our way over there. Now, the daytime doesn't really change down there anyways. We don't really need to wait till the day begins again. Right before we go through the wormhole, we will chug all our butterflies though, because I don't really want to chug them in the aura of the evil flowers draining my sanity. So let's get it. Pick another flower. And pick another flower. 200 sanity. Looks like that's our cap. And yeah, let's move on to chapter 4. Finishing it up, let's see. So let's eat all our butterfly wings here, mostly for the healing. Looks like we did it. Let's go. Okay. We're bringing a stack of carrots. Maybe I should bring flint. Okay, let's store that. Store this. Store the carrots. And I think flint might be better than 16 carrots, because then that makes it so that we can make tools. We'll store that. Activate. This will remove all items and destroy your current world. Okay. Let's go. And that will be all of this done in one episode. And we'll move on to the 4 out of 5. Chapter 4, I believe. And I just want to make sure that it is going to be darkness. Oh, King of Winter. So we didn't have to prepare for it. King of Winter is next. And we'll definitely be ready for that, because this one is relatively easy. Just as difficult as the past winter ones. So, hope you guys did enjoy the video, and I will catch you in the final few episodes we have left. Finishing chapter 4 in one episode, or finishing chapter 3 in one episode. Chapter 4, this one might take 2 or 3, but I hope you guys did enjoy the journey, and I hope you join me for the future episodes. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.